Hi, my name is Tanya, and as a coach, I guide people who are curious about living their best lives. I've been having lots of conversations recently around the discomfort that people are having in living through all of the changes in their everyday lives. And a lot of this discomfort comes from this ideal of perfection. People are sharing with me that they're feeling anxious because they're not as productive, or the kids aren't as engaged, or the meals aren't as fulsome, or the exercise routines aren't as regular or as hard, and on it goes. And I'd like to remind everybody and remind myself that this is likely our first pandemic, and so we don't have experience at how to do all of these things in a new way. The expectation that we're able to do it with perfection is simply layering on another level of anxiety. We will wobble. We will try and come up with new ways, but in order to do so, we need to be able to experiment. And to do that, we need to give ourselves permission to try, to see what works, to recreate, to co-create, and to find a new way, a new balance, a new rhythm, a new routine. So today in your connection challenge, I am going to invite you to abandon the notion of perfection, which is really just a punishing stance. Instead, can you be gentle with yourself, with one another? Can you allow that it will be different? Can you give yourself the space to find what will work and how it will work for you right now? I know this is important because I fight with it too. I wonder if these videos are as they should be, perfectly rehearsed, perfectly centered, perfectly on topic, reaching perfectly into all of your hearts and minds. And I realize that that's not why I started doing them, and that's probably not the expectation that everyone has of them. Instead, they're just little pieces that I'm putting out into the world as I'm discovering what works for me right now in a time when my relationship with my clients has also shifted. So join me. Let's abandon perfection. We're not supposed to know how to do this. We are supposed to gently, but with intention, create a new way of being. Take care and stay connected.